Hi, this is Tully, and this is the inking of the clown from the Spawn comics. I'm using a Unipin fine liner. This is a 0.5. It's the most popular choice because it's got a thicker line, but I can do maybe like thinner lines with a Pigment Micron, maybe like an 02. But I just want to get, some of the lines maybe drawn in with this ink pen. Sketching the ears. Zoom in slightly, not too much. Got all these sharp teeth. Because he's sort of like, with the movement lines here, he's sort of like, he's either like, fists clenched straining for a shit or a loud fart or something, but nah, he's turning into the Violator, so that's what I wanted to, he's like tensed up, like he's going to turn into the Violator demon. So, and I'll be doing like a video trying to draw that creature as well. Has been quite difficult because I can draw the head, pretty fine, but when it comes to the body, it's, for some reason it just seems that much more difficult, because you're trying to add weight to such a real skinny looking demon creature. But I've been practicing, so I'll just leave it as that. Sketch all his clown-like hair. Leave it all loose, I can tighten it up with a thinner ink pen as well. I just want to get all the sort of major lines in there, and sort of like a lot of the outline and the darker bits of the clown's jacket there. Just round his chin off slightly. Still want to do there's a ragged part there I forgot about. Just didn't cover that. Still want to keep that jacket looking ragged, because it looks really like a ragged old circus clown jacket type thing. When it comes to the inking stage, it's sort of about clearing up a lot of the drawing and trying to add some detail to it, and maybe texture and stuff like that. So, and that's something that I'm still learning also, I suppose that comes with you know, a lot of practice. So by no means is this a definite how to draw video or how to ink or anything, because I've done loads of these videos and sometimes the drawings either work or they don't, and I've done a few videos where they haven't worked very good, but it's about picking yourself up and, you know, practice drawing and see if your drawings work out, because you're going to have them days where, you know, your drawings are going to be a bit teared here and there, you know, or the ideas aren't really appearing on the page, but you just gotta plough through it really. That's how I do it. Just say to yourself, I'm going to draw something today, and it's going to be not too bad. That's all I can say. It took me a while to try and draw this character as well, just to try and get it how I wanted it, but in the end I just thought, nah, stuff it, I'll just try and draw it and just see how I do, and it's turned out not too bad. I mean, it's the biggest challenge is the anatomy of the character and trying to add a bit of perspective, you know, and stuff like that. That'll come with time, I think, especially with my drawings. But in your own drawings, I mean, you know, particularly like drawing comic book type style, I've got a lot to learn, but so does any artist really. You don't learn by just looking. You gotta put in the work, I think. Just try and draw stuff, you know. That's all I'm doing. I try and get some of the texture of the thing, the jacket. Don't get them fists clenched. Maybe more some like definition on the sort of, you know, the knuckles. Just quick lines here and there. Don't worry if you mess up, you can always like white out them lines with, you know, like a white pen or something like that. So I'll do the same with this one. And also the arms, get some bit of definition in there. I mean, it's by no means muscly, but it's got like strong clown arms. So, you know. Another bit of rag there on the arms of the jacket. Ragged like coat tails as well. The thing I like about this Spawn comics is, you know, particularly like the older comics that I grew up with, there was lots of detail and things like that. I mean, I haven't really, and I'm ashamed to say it, I haven't really bought a Spawn comic for quite some time, but I'm going to get some of the trade paperbacks, you know, just to catch up on, you know, the comic, because I sort of like Todd McFarlane and his, you know, his artwork and, you know, the way he creates his comic books and, you know, stuff like that. So I even like his action figures as well that he does. He does real good. You know, I mean, I know he doesn't personally make them, like, but he might design them now and again, and, you know, have people make them, and yeah, they're super detailed, very inspirational. So, doing a lot of shading on this jacket. I want it to be as dark as possible. Again, so the head can stand out, and maybe the fists and the legs as well. And the way I'm inking this, it's just really sketchy. I'm not a professional inker by any standards, but I just like to throw it all in, experiment, just see what happens, you know. Right, so it's I'm trying to balance this. I've got this little clipboard. I'm trying to balance it on my knee, half on the desk and half on my knee. So that's what that sound is, and it's a bit annoying, but yeah, it's my own way of working. Seems to work for me, sort of. Trousers. I'm going to add some more, you know, wrinkles here and there. Just experiment with it. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But as I said in the previous drawing video, I've sort of buried his feet in a load of alleyway trash and stuff, so it saves me drawing his feet. I mean, I can draw feet and stuff, but sometimes, if you can get away with it, why not? Maybe, let's draw them flies. The all important little flies. Always buzzing around. Maybe some of these movement lines, like he's going to change into the violet, a demon. There's some small lines there. Yes. And now I think it's just doing the hairs on the arms. Actually, I'll switch to the slightly thinner. Should have done that to start with. We always make these mistakes. Just doing like scatter them around. Do the other arm. If we go over the arm, and that's what you want actually, so it doesn't really matter. Try and keep them sort of curved if you can, or straight, it doesn't really matter. Smaller hairs there, smaller hairs there. Hairs on his belly, yeah. I think I've got this clown's belly. Makes me so sad. I need to get some exercise. I think it's because I'm just drawing all the time. Never mind. I'll go for a run later. I might sort it out. And then we got like all the trash. We don't have to go into too much detail, although I did draw a can. There's something there, so we draw the can, and as long as it's got the you know, the shape of it, then that's the only noticeable thing I want to draw in the trash. The rest is just all. I'll switch to the thicker pen for this. It's a collection of dirt and other stuff, bits of paper and I don't know, whatever you want to call it. It's alleyway trash, that's what I want to say. And we'll just do a little apple core, just for fun, you know. Hey, there we go. Little details. So there's maybe some of the lines going there. Maybe you want to get the. Oh no, you know what I forgot? I forgot a little smiley badge. Clear that smiley up. And maybe just draw a little cracks and scratches on it. So yeah, I was going to get some, let's get the white in there, you know, maybe a few highlight areas. Just to sort of separate the arm slightly. That's the idea. And just a little stylistic, you know, little lines here and there. I don't want to go overboard with that. Maybe little scratches and stuff. Just helps us to add something extra to the dark bits. We'll just leave it as that. So there's your inked clown demon. Well, in human form. It's about to change into the Violator demon. So we'll try and draw that in the next, you know, video. But I'll probably do a colour version. Try and colour this, but I'm not in a rush to do that. I've got loads of these colouring videos hanging sort of in limbo. So I'm just like more interested in drawing the characters at the moment, and I'll probably get around to that at a later stage. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Yeah, cheers now.